I'm glad I found you. It was kind of nerve-wracking to come to the high school campus all by myself. Anyway, I'm here to drop off something Sonata-san forgot. He's usually so put together, but sometimes he can be just a little scatterbrained. Oh, speaking of forgetfulness, do you remember someone named Aragaki-san? He was at the dorm for a little while.
Oh my fucking god, don't.
I didn't really talk with him all that much. Whenever he crosses my mind, I feel this ache in my chest, and unbearably sad. It's as if I've forgotten something important, though I'm not sure what. I get the feeling that
Don't worry, the next
don't know what it is or
the next
why I
day
feel this
it
way.
will, everyone will click, like that. Everyone will click.
Oh, sorry about that. You're really easy to talk to, so I kept going on and on. I appreciate that you always listen to what I have to say, though, Senpai. You even went with me to buy tea, and you don't treat me like I'm just a little kid. So, thanks for everything.
Okay, so that's should be everyone out of the. Just checking one more. Because yeah, the rooftop is gone as well. Actually, just do one more thing. I want to see if I can get on the rooftop. Okay, can't go that way. Wait, I just want to check one more. Because I have a funny feeling that Agnes might be up here. No? Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, Velvet one was gone. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Aren't you the boy who used to talk to the monk upstairs? He actually called here trying to reach you. Seems like he was wondering how you were doing. Come to think of it, I think he left a message for you. What was it he said again? Hey, don't give me that look. Just hang on a sec. Ah, found it. Here you go. I actually wrote it all down. Didn't think I had it in me, did you? Let's see. Oh man, the handwriting is awful. Who the hell wrote this?
I found my wife and son. My son's still a good-for-nothing punk, and my wife is frigid as usual.
I'm happy for him, to be honest. You're going to be getting me dinner soon, so I'm just gonna.
She's like an old witch. What do you want? I'm on the phone. Hey, don't write this down, all right? Lots happened, but I apologized 1,000 times, and I worked to make things right. I guess you could say we fell in love all over again. I realized, instead of holding on to my pride, I needed to just suck it up and apologize. And it's all thanks to you. Well, you take care, kid. If it's meant to be, we'll see each other again.
That's the gist of it. I'm pretty sure I got everything he said. Oh, and don't bother asking for a number. He didn't say. But like he said, you'll see him again if it's meant to be. Don't they say, like, fate lies in God's hands or something? Oh, wait, that'd be Buddha for the monk. Huh. Anyways, that's that. If fate does bring you two back together, why don't you come party over here again?
Hmm.
The monk left you a bottle tag, didn't he?
A bottle tag.
How many years until then? Make...
Okay. So you asked me about a fucking bottle tag. Alright. And all this stuff, okay. Okay. Alright, we're nearly finishing up. We got 3 more stops, and then I'm curious about the familiar man. Oh. Wait, you're a Oh yeah, that's a familiar man.
You're... Ah, it's you, right? I'm...
Oh,
Miko's father, if you
Miko's
remember.
father,
Do you
aye.
have a minute to talk? I've been dwelling a little on what happened.
Yeah.
Perfect. If you don't mind, let's take a walk down to the takoyaki stand. The food there sure is good.
Fair enough.
When I see this place, I remember all the times I'd come here with Maiko. She came here when she ran away from home, too. She really loved the takoyaki. She's a good girl. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
She's so good that I wonder if she's really my own child sometimes. She actually sent me a letter recently. It's chock full of details about her new life. She said she's made a lot of friends. Let's see. She's in charge of the rabbits at her new school and has had to get up early to clean the cages. They scolded her for forgetting her PE uniform. She forgot her homework and had to copy a friend's. I guess she can be a bit absent-minded. I never knew that about her. Oh, and she did so well on her recorder test
this is,
that she was asked to perform in front
dad.
of everyone.
And she wanted
Then
to
she went on
spend. She
to
wanted
talk
to
about how she
live
plays at the park by
with
the school with
her
her
mum.
friends every day. Her mother's doing well too. Having fun together. Having fun. Must be nice. Nowadays, I just come home to an empty house. The rooms feel so big without those two around. I wonder if she feels the same way. Living in a home with no father in it. We put her through so much because of our own problems. I feel terrible about it. By the way, I've actually got a bone to pick with you, too. Maiko must have really liked you, huh? She wrote all about it.
I can't wait to grow up. That's why I'm drinking lots of milk. I'm going to marry him someday.
Oh God.
What the hell is that about, you little punk? You were taking advantage of my little Maiko, weren't you? Maybe I haven't been the best dad, but I'm still her father, damn it. And I'm not letting a guy like you touch my daughter with a 10-foot pole. I'll never let you marry her. And don't you forget it!
What? It was. Oh my God. Fucking really? It wasn't gonna happen. Like fucking hell. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll come back for them. Yeah, I'll definitely come back for them. I want to finish up that fucking shrine. Yeah, that was kind of like a funny joke, and I thought, you know what? I'll just a funny thing. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go. Just to,
Hello
why not?
there. Oh, excuse me. Are you?
First cunt. Yes.
So it was you. Oh, excuse me. I'm Miss Kamiki, Akinari's mother. My
Oh.
son talked about you a lot. I was just thinking about him. If you have time, would you like to stay and talk for a while?
Sure.
That's wonderful. Please sit down. Today is a special day. What a coincidence seeing you today. It must be another one of God's whims. Today is my son's, Akinari's, birthday.
Oh
He'd
wait.
be 20 if he was
Wait,
still
like,
alive.
you will be cool.
Only 19 years. It was too soon. He was almost an adult, but he never made it. Akinari had a genetic disease. I'm completely healthy, but him... The doctors detected it when he was born. They knew he wouldn't live to see adulthood. Every day, I worried whether he'd wake up the next morning. I blamed myself for what he inherited. But he said something to me near the end. I'm sorry to have brought so much pain into your life, Mother. I'm glad that I was born into this world. I'm glad to have been your son. Thank
I was
you
kind of
for the
wondering
life
if
you've
we were gonna
given
meet
me.
anyone in his family, but it's nice. But I feel
Suffered
sorry for
so
her.
much,
So
and yet he still said that to me. But Akinari brought me so much happiness too. Feeling his warmth as I carried him in my arms after he was born. Those tiny hands. That first smile. Hearing his breathing as he slept at night. Every day, I was so grateful he was alive. Every day, I found new joy in him. Now, I'm so alone. And there's nothing I can do. But my boy gave me so much. I have to keep going. Looking straight ahead. That's how I want to live. I'll eat the finest foods. Visit the most exotic places. I'll do everything. Absolutely everything that Akinari couldn't. I'll have so many stories to tell him about the things I've done on that day. When we meet again on the other side, if I didn't have that to look forward to, I don't know how I could go on. That reminds me, when my son's condition worsened, he started writing a children's story. But when I was cleaning out his room, I never found his notebook. He said he wanted you to be the first one to see it when he was done. Then he laughed and said I would be second. I suppose he wasn't able to finish the story. What? My son, he gave it to you?
yeah. I remember that was when he gave me that when he hit rank 10 in his social
So
rank.
you did. I'm so glad. That was my only
And
regret. It was awful to think that
that
he
was
wasn't
when he
able
was
to
telling me
finish
he was
his
writing
project.
like a
Oh,
happy,
you should hold
sad
onto his
type
notebook.
story.
I'm sure
Pretty
that's
much,
what he would want to. I'll hear the story from him directly.
Which
when
was
I
kind of
see
like a
him on the
fitting
other side.
describing.
Now I have one more thing to look forward to. I'm glad I could finally meet you. Thank you. Before I go, let this old woman give you one piece of advice. Take good care of the ones you hold dear. If you wait until their day comes, it's too late. Clinging to their cold bodies won't bring them back. Everyone who's born will die someday. Not just Akinari, or me, or even you. It's all the same. So before that happens, it doesn't take a grand gesture. You don't have to make a big production of it. But if you love someone, let them know it. We all go through life with the same struggles, the same heartbreak. We should all lift each other up with the same love and kindness as well. I'm sure you have something precious you can share with people too. Don't ever forget it.
That's nice. Without looking back. Right, well. Last two areas. God, that actually fucking got me, Jesus. Is it just these two? Let me just check. Oh yeah, it's definitely fucking. So let's check it.
I
This.
heard he had a hand in the hidden menu of Nagakoro.
Oh, yes. I've heard the same story. They say he tried a bite of some dish. Then he said it could use some fish flakes. So Luke put some in, and sure enough,
Gorman
it was
King.
delicious. Now, it's an item on our hidden menu. I'm a big fan of it myself. I had him come up with some ideas for Wakatsu, too.
Yes, he's the one. Suemitsu-kun put our coffee on the map, too. Sure, his appearance and behavior are... how should I say this? Eccentric? But he knows everything about food, and his palate is refined. He's in a league of his own among gourmands. There's not a restaurateur around here who doesn't know him.
Is he that famous? So when you heard he was planning to leave to tour the country...
I was shocked and disappointed, of course. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well for himself. I hear he's got a book coming out. It's very exciting. Even when he's far away, I can still feel him. Wait, don't run that.
Are the rumors about a King Suemitsu statue being...
Oh, yes.
Sorry,
I can't
I was just
wait.
making
I'll be
sure.
rubbing it every
Oh.
day for good luck.
Bits of it.
Oh, are you a student from the area? Do you mind if we get a few words from you? Are you familiar with a high school student known as the Gourmet King?
He was my best friend.
Huh? But I'd heard he wasn't interested in anything except food. Unless you mean you know him in the same way everyone else around here knows him. Thanks for your time. I'd love a chance to meet him myself one day.
Interview continues. Okay. The lovely couple.
Well, well, look who it is. It's been a while. You've grown so much since the last time I saw you.
Now, dear. They don't grow that fast. What must have happened is that we shrank. Isn't that right?
Oh, is that how it is? Looks like you got one over on me. Say, you know our old shop here, Bookworms? I'm thinking it's due for a makeover. Something fresh, avant-garde. I can't let Gekukan's new school building hog the spotlight.
That's a good idea.
Ain't it? I'll hash out some plans with my dear and make this place even better.
Speaking of the new school building, they've decided to replant the persimmon tree. It'll be moved to a special location on a hill overlooking the whole campus. Our dear boy will be able to watch over those students for many more years to come. I know the tree isn't actually our son, and yet, this makes me feel so happy.
Ever since my dear heard the news, she's turned into a leaky faucet. Come on, give me a smile.
Please, dear. I think your dentures are falling out. Anyhow, we'll be supporting the Gekukan students with renewed strength in our hearts. Looking at you again, you really did grow, didn't you? You've overcome great hardships, I can tell. Come back and visit us anytime. We'd always love to see you.
That's nice. Can I save? Wait, I'm gonna save just in case. Because I noticed when I was playing, when I was doing that dialogue, it kind of cut me freeze a wee bit.
That young man to spread the word at Gekukan, there'll be no end to our customers.
So I'm just doing that as my last save.
Not a bad idea, eh, dear?
Come now. Don't make him do our work for us.
You don't have to put it like that. Besides, what are grandchildren for?
Oh, you.
Oh, you. Alright, so now we go. I'm just going to check one more time with the recording. Alright, okay. We're definitely. This is going to be the last one. Right. Now it's just the one more person. Got worried, so. And he's trying to tell me that I'm not feeling too good, but I'm just gonna say it's okay, I'm fine. Pop, pop. Okay, so it looks like we have done everything else. I don't see anything. I don't see anything else that's been popped up. So I think we can go and see what happens tonight. Oh, the TV's been left on. It's showing the news right now.
Coming up next,
Coming
a
up-
special report on the Amazing Commodities
here we
Corporation,
go.
producer of Tanaka's Amazing Commodities.
I was wondering what happened to him.
President Tanaka has made an undisclosed private expenditure that caused quite a stir in the media. With us is our reporter live on scene.
Wait, what
Take
the-
it away.
I'm reporting from the Amazing Commodities head office, where a swarm of journalists has convened. Word has it that President Tanaka will be coming out shortly to make a statement. The tension in the air is thick.
Thank you. We'll be looking forward to updates as things unfold.
crap, I need to go
Back
and
to the
find it.
studio. The unaccounted for expenditure has sparked a massive investigation. Some theorize he is guilty of tax evasion.
Oh, no question. This is President Tanaka we're talking about. All he cares about is lining his own pockets.
Here
and
we
he
go.
does it by swindling his own viewers. He could
That
become
was
the richest
that was
man on the
all
planet
that
and still
for
never be
talking to all my
satisfied.
social
Why
links and
doesn't
all
he
the link
donate some of that
episodes.
money
David,
for
that
a
was
change?
all
Damn
optional.
Scrooge.
But I thought I would do it anyway.
Well, I'm sure he's not as bad as
Um,
all that. Oh, this just in. Something's
And
happening.
even if you have to come in here, guess what? You
President
have
Tanaka
to.
has emerged. He's carrying a microphone. It looks like he's about to sing.
Ready to go in your TV? Tanaka's Commodities! Everybody's ultimate friend in greed. Hi, everyone! Amazing Commodities is here for you year-round, rain or shine. We have a monopoly on the cheapest, highest quality
My
goods.
God.
Our customers shout for joy so loud it's considered noise pollution. Our stocks rise so high they're a hazard to
I would
birds.
want to
And we
skip
make
all this,
losers
but
every
because
day
I
out of
don't like
people who
him,
don't
but
buy.
he's been cool.
We're the only miracle left in this sad, desolate world. That's the Amazing Commodities guarantee. We look forward to your business.
Car drove off. Yeah.
He's
And he's
gone.
gone.
What the hell are you doing? You call yourself a reporter? If you can't get one lousy comment out of him, you're just giving it.
We'll have to interrupt you there as we've just received a fax. It's from President Tanaka. Hi, this is Tanaka, the best friend your pocketbook ever had. And it's not my company's money, so what's it to them how I use it? But let me make one thing clear. I am not ashamed of a single thing. My conscience is clear, dear viewers, so buy my products, guilt-free. Amazing Commodities, here for you year-round, rain or shine. Buy now, or you'll miss your chance. You'll see. Bye-bye.
Bubba.
Apparently, he had no intention of revealing his use for the funds.
Does he have no shame? Just because he's made some money for himself doesn't mean that we're his. On behalf of the people, I have something to say, and I am not afraid to say it.
Go for it.
Pigs like him, who gorge themselves on the excesses of capitalism, should be.
Yes, thank you very much. This concludes our special report, with no clues as to the utilization of said funds. Next up, your daily glimpse into this just in. We have reports that amaze.
Okay. God, the command room is gone. Yep, locked up. Got a text message. Sender's name is a blank. Who is this from? An unknown sender. Thank you. Is there anyone downstairs? Okay. Probably go straight, see what happens.
It's me, I guess. May I please come in?
Just a second. Alright, here we go.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy to see you again. I'm sorry to show up so suddenly, but I really needed to talk to you.
Oh, here, go back. Okay. What's on your mind?
I remember everything.
There you
It
go.
seems like everyone else has forgotten. But I remember. That day we...
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Don't cry. Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just that when I remembered, I was afraid you might go somewhere far away. Like you did during the last battle.
I'm not going anywhere.
Today is graduation day, isn't it? I'm sorry. The ceremony's already begun. The weather is so nice outside. Do you remember where we all promised to meet? Why don't we go ahead and wait for the others? We can enjoy the peaceful view of the city.
Oh god, this is where it's gonna happen. I'm gonna hold it to get up as well,
The part has finally come.
because this still upsets me, and I'm gonna not cry or feel sad. I will be feeling sad, yeah, but I mean, you know.
So this is our last day together. We want the third-year class to know that we're truly proud of you. We wish each of you good health, happiness, and success. On this momentous occasion, I bid you all a fond farewell on behalf of the student body.
Next, a word from the valedictorian. From Class D, Mitsuru Kirijo-san.
Thank you. This past year, I accepted an important responsibility as Student Council President. When I first addressed you from this podium, I spoke to you all about seizing opportunity while you had the chance. It must have been fate that intervened and gave me an important reminder of this. As many of you know, my father He unexpectedly passed away due to sudden illness. Sudden illness?
Wow, that's rare. I've never heard her stumble in a speech before.
It's a big day. It must be tough to talk about her father.
Here we go. She's remembering something.
I remember now. That's right. After my father died, there was a time I lost motivation to live my life.
Because think
Am I
they all click
forgetting
on.
something?
Like I said, with click my finger.
Sonata-senpai? What are you doing?
Goromaru!
But no longer. I shall honor my father's will. I won't run from the future. I'll face it head on. Not a single doubt remains in my mind. And the reason...
I promise.
Because...
Mitsuru.
That's right! It's because I have forged such wonderful friendships. And we swore that we would never lose hope, no matter what the future may bring.
I had a funny feeling that they will have to show this.
Senpai!
We remembered him, and Aegis. Yes, I did as well.
Yep.
Let's
so.
go. They're waiting.
La 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 la. Just running. But it's not gonna go well. I'm happy that they remembered it. But
The wind. It feels so nice. I admit, I'm finally noticing the beauty of spring. It's wonderful. And yet, without exception, each and every season will come to an end.
the blossom trees.
We fought side by side. We faced the world's end. And now, I'm finally beginning to understand what it was I'd been searching for. I always wondered what it really meant to live. Now I think it's following your heart, fighting for what you can change, and accepting the things you can't.
Just gonna get have a quick bite
Nothing
of
on
my
this
pizza.
earth lasts forever. Every life will one day fizzle out. That holds true for all of us, and as soon as you come to terms with it, you realize something. You see what really matters, and find out what it is that gives your life meaning. When I learned that I wasn't strong enough, I was tormented by it. Now I understand why. Protecting others is the duty I was given. But to me, it was more than an obligation. At some point, it became something I wanted to do for myself. Once I decided to try and prevent the fall, something inside me clicked. When I thought about how I might never see you again, that's when I first understood what mattered to me the most. And so, I made up my mind. What I want is to protect you from now until the end of time. I want to stay by your side. And I know I'm not the only one out there who could do this. But still, I want to. Because I'm positive, if I do it for you, then nothing's a waste. My life will have meaning.
Wow.
So, thank you.
Oh, don't. Oh, you fucking. I knew it was going to be the last choice. Don't cry. This is why I wanted to pick her as my waifu, and I feel so bad
It's good. I
still
finally found a
because
reason to
she.
live. So why am I?
And he's. Well.
They're here. I see it now. I have friends. We support each other through thick and thin. Not everything needs to be for some greater purpose. Just caring
But
about someone
again,
can be
it is a
enough.
wee bit. It is going to be a little bit too late because the time they get there,
As for
main
me,
protagonist
I found my
fades,
path,
dies.
and that's to protect you with my life.
Sad but a beautiful way to end a game like this.
Thank you so much for everything. You must be tired. Go ahead and rest now. I'll be right here. I won't be going anywhere.
Such a fucking good game.
In a moment, the others will be joining us.
I'm getting soup here. My eyes feel heavy. Oh, come on. Fucking. I don't know what the fuck to choose. My eyes I feel heavier.
It'll be okay. I'm right by your side, here to protect you forevermore.
Oh, they carried the punch. That's it. My god, my very first completed playthrough of Persona, the game. Now, you know how in Royal and Strikers, when I played them like roughly on the PS5 or the PS4, it always has that one little scene that it gets blocked like fucking completely. Well, I'll have to say this is a nice break that I finally did it, that I finally beaten a game that I thought I was not going to be able to play and I wasn't going to beat it, or even have I'll probably get burnt out. I am proud of myself for doing this. Proud of myself, and okay, there will be a few copyright claims as usual, because again, that's going to be always the fucking bullshit part. But I don't care. I'm glad that Atlas brought this game out regardless. I'm glad that they're stuck to the remake for this game. I love this game. Right? I love the battle design, I love everything so far I like, and I'm gonna say no bad thing, but I'm gonna say about my mistake and my fails on it. But let me just speak out the good things. The good things about it was the storytelling and like the battle themes, the boss themes, the battle themes, everything was all pure updated, and I love it. Right? I really do love it, and it was fun. It was amazing. The dialogue was great. The game cutscenes were great. Animated and in-game cutscene, which I fucking love. I love seeing the style for it. I kind of like all the characters basically. Like especially Agnes. She was always going to be my favorite. I do like how there's like one character is not human but a machine, a robot, and always have a, you know, like a mascot type, like a dog. Kumo, sure, he didn't talk in Tartarus, but in the Dark Color, but still nice to see an animal. Now, everything else, I love it. There was a few teachers I didn't really like or care that much, but the story was perfectly well written, and I'll give this like a proper 10 out of 10. Still gets me some of the feels with Aki when she got shot by one of the Sugar people. When Juppie got shot, but he came back to life, but he has to lose a loved one, but somehow that loved one came back, which I thought good. Maybe after defeating Lynx, maybe once we got our memory back, get our memories back together, it'll be perfect, you know. So I have a funny feeling that Juppie might go and get Chidori, and he will explain what happened to, you know, explain to her what happened, or maybe hopefully, because it's definitely worth the thing. But now here is things that I failed on, right? And then the biggest one I failed on was doing the side quest. Yes, I probably fucked that one up so hard I kinda didn't know what I was looking for material. So I will probably do them, and if I do unlock that 101 quest, I'll probably make a little miniature video of me just battling Elizabeth, and probably end it there as a bonus type little mini fight. But regardless of that, I will be doing the extra Link, because again I did kind of forgot to do one Link episode, and that was in Shinji. So that's another thing I need to work on. However, everything else, I love it. They updated the music, it was proper, upbeat, everything, and all that. Now the next Let's Plays I'm planning doing, which is going to be an old school game, and also the old school game will be Metal Gear Solid 2, since I streamed Metal Gear Solid 1, because that was got lengthy cutscenes and also a lot more pain in the ass to deal with the missions and the game for that, but I still enjoy it. So I'm going to do Metal Gear Solid 2, because I'm going to be just powering through it in a very easy mode, just that way I can keep the radar up all the time, that means I know what I'm looking at, because I'm pretty thick and pretty blind to know where I'm going. And also for that mix as well, I'm going to be adding Stellar Blade. Now I feel a bit fine now, but I'm going to wait until Monday, just to that way I can give the rest of the day to myself, and Sunday, tomorrow, and try and record a little bit of Stellar Blade for tomorrow at Monday night, and then pretty much do like Metal Gear, mix that up a little bit, and then try and work right round back and forth with the yo-yo, because I am going to be still live streaming Destiny 2 for Final Shape. Now I'm still trying to like figure out the time and stuff to to see if my friend was still up for doing a 2-man campaign, that me and him just do the campaign on normal and wreak havoc, or like we always do. Since I know I got that, now I've figured out how to do the fucking live stream without my mic getting cut out. And also on the 21st of June, Elden Ring DLC. Right, so I'm going to be doing that as a little mini let's play, because I've been, like I said in the last probably the last 2 or 3 videos I've done, I've been going back to farm more souls, or I was ruins, but I'm still calling them souls, and gonna be like getting ready to level up and max, just do extra damage, get more buff and all that. So but I'm probably still trying to work on my decks. So here we have it, we finally done it. Oh, there was one more scene. Oh, oh no. Please, 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 just work. Open your eyes. No! Don't go at the bright light! Yeah. Finn. Finn. The end. Right. From the shadows into the light. Let's see. If you load your data, you save here. You will start you start a new game over carrying up certain attributes and from your data. Okay. If you overwrite your original save, you will be unable to continue playing from that point in the game. If you upload the cleared data to the network, you'll only be able to load up through the network. We recommend to save a clear game to that okay. Save clear data. Doing that. So yeah, I'm basically happy with that result. Really am happy with that result, and yep, changed the day. So, and everything's all changed. So that's I'm happy with that. Again, I'm happy that I've finally beaten Persona 3 for the longest time, because I was tempted to download the original, well, one of the original copies of Persona 3, because I have one on my library, but I also have one for the PlayStation 2. But again, I don't know how to set that thing up to play it on the recording side of things. So yeah, I'm happy regardless. I'm proud of myself that I finally played the game, played Persona 3. All I need to do is now wait for a few years for Persona 4. But during that time while I'm waiting for that game to come out, I know there's an expansion. I know I said it before. I know there's an expansion. I am going to get it some point, but not right away. I'm going to wait until it's near September, because that's when I will be going to get that game. I will be getting the expansion, and I'm also going to be leveling, well, working on Agnes's story campaign, where everything's completely different, and you play as her, and it has more of a dark. No. But yeah, I do enjoy playing this game. I'm happy with all the settings I've put and all that stuff. I'm just going to keep it to here until I change it. But yeah, on September, hopefully nothing else comes out during that time. I know I have Space Marine 2 to need to get, because I know that's another game I have to hunt. But to be honest with you, I had a lot of fun, and I'm proud of myself that I finally made from part 1, whatever part this is going to be, I don't know. I have to go back and recount them. But yeah, I will be playing this on my own now. I finally know what I need to do. I will probably keep the guide up for myself to try and figure out what I need to do for One Link episode, but again, I'm happy regardless. So, that's Persona 3 Reloaded. I'm done with the game for as recording Let's Play, but if I do get the chance to get that quest for 101 quest, then I will do a bonus episode for these. I won't be talking into it, I will just like show you where I got to, where I start, and then that'll be it. And who knows, maybe I can unlock a few extra Personas in the go if I can, but anyway, I'm all out of time. I'm got my dinner here, I need to eat that and then chill. I will be uploading these tonight, so the time you see this and you think, oh, it's night time, just if it's not night time for your area, the area that you live in, think of UK. But anyway, I'm out of time. Hope you guys will enjoy this playthrough, enjoying the experience with me. Let me know what in the comments. Let me know in the comments down below what do you think of this game. What's your favourite moment? What was your favourite scene? Your favourite waifu, or all your waifus? But or what's your favourite Persona from so far between the DLCs and this game and this one? I haven't thought of one that I do like yet. I need to get all of them until I can pick mine, but I'm still a bit confused. But anyway, if you enjoy it, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the lovely mighty legion. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay badasses, and I'll see you in the next one on Monday night and on Stellar Blade. Stay tuned, my friends. Bye. Bye.